I mean, it doesn't surprise me. This far left agenda that I've been talking about for a long time, where we're not focusing on working class people. And I've said this right here in the same room. Some of the things that you talk about is not what working class people are talking about. These working class people are concerned about the future for their families.
Nice.
Did the Democrats lose NYC because of a far-left agenda? Mayor Adams thinks so. In a recent briefing, Mayor Eric Adams attributed the Democrats' declining support in New York City to their focus on a far-left agenda. Adams, a conservative Democrat, argues that this agenda neglects the real concerns of working-class voters. He points to everyday issues like transportation and food security, suggesting that these are what voters care about most. Adams believes that by ignoring these issues, the Democratic Party has allowed former President Donald Trump to gain traction in traditionally Democratic areas like the Bronx and Queens.
Last week in the election, Donald Trump increased his margins in New York City and in New York State. Still Democrats won by a good amount, but does that concern you at all as the Democratic mayor of New York City?
I'm sorry.
Donald Trump,
right. Why,
president.
I don't understand the concern part. Why am I concerned?
You're the Democratic mayor of New York City. You're concerned that Democrats are losing support in the 5 boroughs in New York State.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it doesn't surprise me. This far left agenda that I've been talking about for a long time, where we're not focusing on working class people. And I've said this right here in the same room. Some of the things that you talk about is not what working class people are talking about. These working class people are concerned about the future for their families. And when you're not talking to, when you're talking about things that are not impacting them, how do I get the Metro card? How do I make sure that I can put food on the table? These are real issues. And so when you're not talking about those real issues, then it doesn't surprise me that people are saying, listen, you're not speaking on my behalf anymore. And I'm looking at all of these analyses that are coming from after the election. It's no different from New York than other municipalities. It's not only New York where people decided that we don't believe people are speaking on behalf of those issues that are important to us. And I talk on the issues that working class people talk on. Public safety, affordability, making sure they could provide for their families. We've increased wages in this city. We made sure that everyday New Yorkers can, everything from earned income tax credit increase to what we have done with reduced fare Metro card, making sure our union members get the contracts they deserve. Working class people have working class issues, not all this philosophical stuff that, you guys find attractive. That's just the reality. And so it doesn't surprise me that across America, you witness shifts like that across America, not only New York City, but across America. And when I talked about public safety in 2021, it was ignored. When I talked about migrants and asylum seekers in 2023, it was ignored. 2021, the top of the issue, public safety. 2023, the top of the issues of voters, immigration. Working class mayor talking about working class issue.